What up, chat? I've returned for another day. I screwed that up just a little bit. Another day of Space Engineers. Fuck yeah. Stream Elements, you're a little late, my little friend. You're 5 minutes late. Okay, so Space Engineers. Welcome to day 7. Let's load into this world. I haven't loaded this world since last time, since yesterday. Cool.
Fuel critical.
Another day in this beautiful world. What was I doing last time? Ah, that's right. Need a need a little bit of light. There we go. Got some light. Actual nighttime now, so it's pitch black. I crashed my little ship last time. Hopefully I can build it back up and get it working.
Fuel critical.
You know, withdraw 28 motors. That's not happy. That's really not happy. I want you to start doing more production. Power production, to be honest. What do I have? 228 displays for these guys. You tell when all my stuff is done. Or not. Here is it, you ready? God damn it. Obviously, how to play SE. My guy, it's a great game. Play the tutorial, my guy. Play the actual tutorial. Like, damn. Yeah, play the tutorial. It's really super easy. If you have it installed, then it's easy money. Super easy. So easy if you have it installed. Yeah, it's only like a 32 gig game before mods. After mods, it's close to like a 100 gig game. 36. Yeah, 36 gig. Well, for me, it's close to a 100 gig game. But, yeah, that's me. I need to produce a lot of iron. Fortunately. $36 gig. Yeah, okay. I'm grinding stuff down just to get components. Minutes? Yeah, cool. What I wanted to do. Quite a bit.
Fuel
Yeah.
critical.
I did some test streams on the test server, and it all seems pretty good. I tried Doom Eternal. I think I fixed my problem.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
God damn it. I can't believe I got myself stuck in that. This Souls game you're playing is probably the hardest. Okay. At least you're enjoying it, though. How many times have you died? Hardest Souls game you've ever played. Well, that's a big call. My power grid? What do you mean power grid? Power this grid or... My SC power grid? My SE power grid is okay at this point. This ship just needs to be getting some lights on it. And I did get some stuff for it to be done. This grid has plenty of power to lift up. This power grid is about like a megawatt, close to a megawatt of power. But the main challenge is this nighttime is brutal. Like, actually brutal. Need one singular construction component? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Yo, Allah, what's up? Me? I'm just chilling in Space Engineers, you know? Just loving the game the way it is. Trying not to crash this grid again for the 4th time. So yeah, you can tell. My power grid for Space Engineers is fine at this point in time. It's just me crashing the ship is yeah. Yeah, I've crashed this ship a couple times. I haven't died. I just crashed the ship. Lucky that I didn't die. Yeah, one of them was actually going pretty quick. There. Yeah, I was moving like 70 meters a second, crashed into the ground, and didn't die. Like, shit. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. Lucky that I didn't die. And I would be changing the death count from 0 to 1. And I don't want to do that. Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway.
Fuel critical.
Hang on. Honestly, I'm not interested at the moment. I need to actual play it, but to be fair,
Critical.
I will give it a shot once it is live and see how it is. I'm also a little too heavy at this point in time. And my god, it is dark. Hopefully 10k is enough. Yes, it is. Cool. I just need to be super careful. Cool. Yeah, just need to be super careful with my thrust. And my power, 40 minutes of power. That is not a lot of power. My goodness. Stop. Such a grid that can't fly, but it's doing its best it can with a singular thruster. Isn't that a long time? No, that can change very drastically. Very, very quickly. That can change drastically. It can go from 40 minutes down to 20 minutes, down to 10, down to 5 very quickly. Anything under an hour is concerning. And also, this grid does not have any way to connect back up to my station, so it can't charge its batteries up. And, oh, crap. Okay, lucky I didn't blow anything up there. Okay, I'm home. I have returned. I've returned. Let's, most of it's freaking stone. That's disappointing. Turn the assembler off so these can just keep going. Yeah, no, 40 minutes is not a long time in this game. Keep in mind, my 40 minutes is a lot longer than everyone else's 40 minutes. So 61 minutes... So 61 minutes is a lot. Yes. 61 minutes is enough to not be concerned about it. Smart Alex. Yeah, cool. That'll be generating me light. It's anything over an hour is enough not to be worried about it. I feel like my camera's gone up. Or I'm just sitting lower. Am I sitting lower? Is this chair going down again? God damn it. Go back up. There. There we go. I'm a bit higher. So yeah, my chat's over here. I'm like, the glare. Survival kit. I need to turn the survival kit off. Yeah. This uses just a little bit too much power, to be honest. Because it does that. It makes everything stutter. And which is really annoying, but it was also, I kind of need it. And after I get... I've got to do it that way again. Nuts. Actually, no, I can have the connector on here. Ah! I didn't need to move the... I need to adjust all of these lights. I need to adjust the lights. Gosh dang it. Come on. It's just gonna go do in when it has the component. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, somebody could put in connectors on the port and starboard side of this grid. So I'm gonna moving pan over. Actually, do I want it to have it here or have it there? I've put a block there and weld this up. I can technically... Oh, wow, it's pretty dark on this side. Let me turn my lights on. I can get this all running and working. Have it symmetrical because weight distribution, and these have to be the correct orientation, not opposite, and that'll be good. Now I just need to put God damn it. Okay, well, they're not going there. They're going one block back. Because I need to have the conveyor going around the outside of this. They're going there. T gets turned off. Actually, that gives me more of an opportunity to use these. Conjunction.
Fuel critical.
I need the converter. I need the converter. That's right. Yeah, conveyor converter, then I can go out to a pipe, then back in, and then it would be able to connect up. So how are you doing, Ala? Gee, that's a lot more thrust than what I wanted. Cool.
Fuel critical.
When you get the host. Yep. Smart. Come on, one large steel tube and I could do it. Just give me the one large steel tube and then I will be happy. Just one. Just one. Yes! Successfully withdrawn. Hell yeah. Left and right. I want the right to be on the left, or the right to be on the right. And the left to be on the left. Unfortunately, I do not have the components to finish that. Gosh dang it. Just give. Thank you. What do you mean? I just had it. Oh, you put it in there, you stupid game. God damn it. There. I need to go get more iron. Or iron stuff. Without crashing into anything, to be honest. Without crashing into any... Hang on a second. Wait a moment. I am flying around trying to get stuff. Please hold. Concentration is key for this thing. on, let me just quickly land this thing.
Fuel critical.
I know my fuel is critical. Shut up. But as you recommend looking at the beginning races when you get a chance. It's when you can't switch your race after you pick it. Clicked on accident. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a fair rule. Very, very valid.
Fuel critical.
Good, bad. Good or bad song? Terrible? You like it? Yeah, cool. This is one of my power mixes from YouTube. And ad breaks. Oh, you've got nitro. You've got turbo. That's right. Which iron did I actually get? Oh, barely anything. Got barely any iron. Which is depressing. Oh, damn it. Uh... You know, that's... Yeah, that's not by the same person.
Critical.
So, those are done by a completely different person. Same style, yes. Same person, no. Okay, so I only kind of can charge this up to half before it becomes problematic. Oh, that's the ground. That's very much the ground. Yep, these batteries are literally dead.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
Again, my fuel is critical. Yeah, 22%. That's not good. I definitely need to work towards better wind turbines, or more wind turbines. But I'll look into them, Raptor. I'll look into them. To be fair, I haven't had lunch yet. I'm very hungry. Oh my god, so much stuff. I wish I could just easily transfer it. Cool. Okay, where was that said that was put? I will return shortly. I'll jump into my little thing here and go and look at the refineries. I can keep track of them. I will return shortly. Enjoy the music. Be back soon. I've returned. I've returned. How much time does this have? It's got 8 minutes on that. Cool. It's nice to have, like, the stuff just sitting here. Whatever it's called, refine it. But I will just have to progress to a point where I can get more refineries and just try and chop all these refining times down. Because the silicon is going to take 2 hours, like, in total. It was 6 hours when I when I had 1 refinery. So I've cut it down significantly, but I just need more quantity of refineries, and I need more modules, I guess. Like, more refining modules.
Fuel critical.
Or better refineries. Change it over to 1 large refinery. Yeah, it uses 1/2 kilowatt, which is basically... What are you using? You're using 900 kilowatts, and I'm gonna be dropping it down to 500 kilowatts. But then the modules on top of that will be using more, and also this is insanely expensive. Yeah, so the refinery... Okay, so refinery speed is at 65%, the efficiency is 70. Refinery speed 130%. Efficiency 100. So it's better for me to go this right now. But I'll be dropping down to 1 refinery. And survival less likely is modified these. Okay. No terrain restrictions. Okay, yeah. Common materials, heavy refinery ingots. Oh man, okay, that makes it a little bit more difficult. What do I have in terms of modules? Claim them up. Oh, I don't even need to worry about it. I can play copyright music. I'm never gonna get a copyright strike. I can play fucking Ram Ranch if I wanted to on here. It's not in the VOD, so it doesn't matter. I can play whatever I want. I'll listen to them. I'll have a look. Okay, so... Effectiveness up to 500. Okay, that's 15x speed. Holy shit! Okay, 500, 200. Okay, so if I use these modules, they're just gonna boost me a hell of a lot. It's 3 times the components for 15x speed. Wow, okay. That is nuts. A little nuts, okay. I need to change this to... I'll be back in a second. I've returned temporarily, just making some food. What do I have? 2k iron ingots. I need to... Oh, I need to start creating more food. Soon.
Critical.
Yeah, okay. So this is just gonna chalk up everything at this point in time. I'm just gonna sit at this cockpit over here. I'll be back shortly. I'm just making food, so I'm gonna be turning off my webcam. I'll do that now. Lock you. Lock you. Lock. Just lock everything. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna be making food. I'm gonna be having food. I'll have it down here. I'll be back shortly. Damn, what is this song? It got so heavy so quickly. Oh, okay, that's why it got so hard very quickly. It's that song. Yeah, there's obviously not enough power to go around to sustain 3 refineries and a basic assembler. I just need to produce a little bit more power. Raptor, I'll be, let me check my calendar. I'll be wrapping up around 2 p.m. I'm gonna cut the stream a little bit short. I normally go to 4 hours, but I'm gonna cut it short and do 2 hours. If you're cool with that. I need to let this cool down a bit. This is actually fucking hot. Jesus. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just need to slow myself down a bit because I'm trying to push a little bit too hard.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Stop being so loud. Shut up. Binary 3. Cool. I do think going from three basic refineries up to one advanced refinery would save me a lot of power. But depending on how much power that module is going to take. How much power? Huh? One of these. Okay. Also, Raptor, I think I fixed my instability with streaming Doom Eternal as well. I did a test stream last night, and I didn't have the same issues as what I was. I didn't drop any frames. Which is very nice. Very nice, actually. Yeah, so I think it was just a graphics card wasn't seated properly. Something stupid like that. Because after I reseated my GPUs and moved them around, it fixed itself. cool. I need 58k iron. I've got plenty of iron. Plenty of iron. I just need to do the resources. I need to produce the resources. My god. Oh, man. Nah, iron is way more important. Like, Izzy. Like, iron is insanely more important. So just do that. Do that. Do the iron.
Fuel critical.
Nickel. That's gonna recompile now, and that'll fix that, and that'll move that around. It should just go shunt. Boom. It shunted it around. Cool. Cool. Okay. I'll return shortly. Letting that process and whatever. back, chat. Got a pie in here. Had a pie for lunch. I've got some ice cream as well. I'm unable to eat it because it's so frozen solid, unfortunately. But it's delicious and it has sugar in it. So I'm ready to go. Yeah, going to a new refinery is actually probably the best thing I can do. Yep, time. Just want to consolidate everything. The way space engineers, like, you put stuff into production, it should all like cluster it up. It shouldn't do this. Okay, so I've got about an hour and 35 minutes of stuff. Unless I make another assembler, that will be half an hour. Well, $45 minutes. Steel plates in the most. Steel plates is the most thing that's going to be annoying. Really need to get this all, this grid plugged in to power, because it's gonna suck. If this grid dies, I'm gonna be in a world of pain. Oh, nuts. I forgot that was gotten rid of. Yeah, cool. I can somewhat get to this refinery pretty easily. Yeah, cool. Cool. I think I need to make another basic assembler. Just to take some load off this thing. Mode. Yeah, so this thing can start helping it and doing cooperative mode. Oh, I've got this as well. God damn it. That's more load. Shoot. I didn't think of that. Oh, crap. I need another wind turbine. I didn't think of that. Oh. Well, I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. There. To be honest, I want another one there. 2 more wind turbines.
Energy low.
Oh, brain freeze. Too cold. Too cold. Way too cold. Oh. Brain freeze. Ow. Much pain. Wow. How much power did those extra wind turbines give me? Decent amount. I'm gonna pull this piece down, because I don't really need it. I'm gonna be substituting it with something else. With one of the orbs of light. There we go, they're all optimal. Yep, cool. Now that everything is going, everything's charging, which is good. Everything's alive, that's the main thing. How much power is required? How much power is being produced? Total available 1.92 kilowatts, megawatts. Total required, well, that should be fine. Yeah, it's going through that a lot faster. I go and do a battery, for a large grid battery. Oh, if I redo that and down here, and only produce the power cells. I want those power cells to be produced right now, because I want some sort of battery power on this grid, just in case my wind goes down or something, that the battery can just go for it when it needs to. In like a backup situation, basically. But I need to make sure I place it down in the right spot because I won't be able to move it otherwise. Well, I won't be able to move it in the future. I'm slowly eating this ice cream. And then you lovely people will be able to see me again. Oh. That's obviously going with that stuff. This is not grabbed anything of that yet. But where would I like to put this battery? How about I put it in the power pole? Because if I do need to move it, I'll be able to move it pretty easily. And it's pretty easy access to it. Cannot withdraw 54 power cells. Okay, that's cool. When that finishes that, it should be able to go through and do my my batteries next, hopefully. Oh, well, it's after it's the large steel tubes are done. Oh yeah, starting to do these battery cells. Cool. These power cells. Cool. These power cells are gonna take a little bit to make. Dash sec. Okie dokie. I have returned. Ah,
Fuel critical.
I'm back. Back for food. My power cells. Then I can see what I actually need. Power level wise. power grid wise, I need a. Fully recharged in -3 days. It's more than 365 days. Okay, it's more than 365 days. -3 days. That's a small amount of charge. -3 days. As that tiniest amount of battery power left, it's just struggling. There's just so much little power being generated. Left over is just insane. Yeah, 1.57 megawatts is being used right now, which is crazy. Just from this. Okay, cool. Yeah, right now I just need to create more stuff, basically. Actually, what I should be doing is trying to get my flyer. Okay. Just something basic in 2 directions. Well, all directions. Like left, right, forward, and back. Like 1 forward, 1 back. That's. I don't have the motors to do that. Oh, damn it. Oh, I do. Yeah. With a singular motor left over. Cool. I need to produce another 10. This is weird. I have actual flight movement. What? Over a grid, finally?
Fuel critical.
I finally have the ability to choose where I go. What? So much stuff. My god. I need to get through this stuff a little bit quicker. Does it say damaged in the name? No, okay, it just says damage in there because actually. Cool. Yeah, cool. Cool level of where I need to have. I need to wait for resources. I need another basic assembler at this stage. Because this basic assembler is 34 minutes, 38 minutes. Yeah, so I need to get another basic assembler running. Another one. Oh man. Holy, another basic assembler. Does it tell these to... I'm just gonna force it to do. Yeah, I'm just forcing it to do nickel at this stage. Until it throws it back at me and says, nah, I'm doing this. Fine, if you want to be like this, I will mine some stone. Oh look, some stone I prepared earlier. Jesus, this gyroscope is insane. Yeah, these are for basic maneuverability, not actual, like... Oh yeah, I can fly upside down now, or fly vertical. Is just like, I just want something to hold me steady while I'm level mining. That's the tech level that I'm at. Like, I want to be steady. Aha, you can be steady. Okay. I'm gonna fill these cargoes up full of stone. $17 minutes. That's not good. Oh, 13 minutes. Let's go back now. Like, now. Like, dangerously now. Like, that's not good. No, not good. 16 minutes. Really not good. 12 minutes. I need to get all the stuff out of my cargoes before it drains all my batteries really, really quickly. Like, really, 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 really quickly. Because power and flux is possible.
Fuel critical.
I know my fuel is critical. Oh! Balls. Good, there was a hole there. There's a hole in that floor. Genuinely, I'm out of iron, I guess. That is close to 100,000 stone. Yes, please. I think I need to change the script on how it works, functionality wise, because it's just putting all of it at the back of the queue. Yeah, one assembler is close to. Cool, another basic assembler. That is three basic assemblers, 3 refineries, 3 assemblers. Hopefully I don't overload my grid from this. I will be cutting it pretty close with my power output and battery. Wow. They recharged in 8 hours. Negative 3 days. Assembler. You're running. Refinery. You're also running. Okay, hopefully it can start producing some stuff out. Like pumping some resources. I'm using a whole pile of resources right now. I've nearly chomped through all ores, the stone. But I've got 11 hours on 3 basic refineries, so that's a lot. Hopefully I can go to one of those refineries and get better speed and all that. Who knows? God knows at this point. I'm not even going to try and do all 4, I'm just going to do 1. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be so over the top of power once I get this all up and running.
Fuel critical.
I know my fuel is critical. Yeah, this is just slowly going to grab resources, and then this is also going to just grab resources when it's able to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's slowly putting stuff in the queue. Yeah, there we go. Izzy's inventory script should automatically balance them out, hopefully. Oh, I've got no iron and cargo. Cool. It's just been eaten up. Nice. It's just gone. All that iron I had there is just gone. Like, already processed. Like, that 3,000 iron is just gone. Which is crazy. Just a lot. Just a lot. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. It's insane. Wow. Actually, I don't think I should go one of those high-speed ones already. Or yet. I want to go with one of the normal speeds. Yeah. I think I'll just go like 3 of the normal speeds until I get up to a point. Yeah, so I just need to try and get all this stuff ready and done. Edit. Yeah, I want to... Yeah, I want this to auto-negotiate with the assemblers. Refinery balancing, yeah, that's cool. And I want the assembler to do it itself. Never auto-crafting. Auto-crafting, yeah. need to change that. Do not edit anything beyond this list. Yeah, no, not touching any of that. Hmm.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, this. This should do that. Maybe they're because they're basic assemblers. Yeah, there we go. Now it's auto negotiating. Cool. It's negotiating with the assemblers to see what it wants. The assemblers say they want iron and they're going to get iron. A lot of it. They're going to get a lot of iron. Basic assembler 2, huh? Excuse me, what? There's 2 basic assembler 2s? Basic assembler. Basic assembler 2, 3. There we go. 2, 3. Yep. $11 of refining time. That's a lot. Honestly, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. 11 hours of just straight refining. Dude, that's a lot. Oh, gosh dang it. I need 4 motors. Can I pause? Daylight time? No, I can't. Okay, never mind then. Aha. Come on, game. You can do it. Game can do it. You can do it. Game, you can do it. Game, you can do it. I'm literally waiting for this stuff to produce. Unfortunately, that is the problem with this. An unfortunate fact of this save where I have to wait for stuff. Three days. Okay, cool. So it's gonna deplete in 3 days. So these things, I need to get a connector up in the next couple days, basically. This nighttime is so brutal. Where's the Milky Way?
Fuel critical.
There's the Milky Way. Man, the Milky Way is so pretty. Man, the Milky Way is so pretty. Damn. Starts there. Goes over there. It actually moves with the sun in this save. I made it so it moves with the sun. The only reason why it's a little bit brighter is because of this light. If I turn this light off, it's pitch black. It is pitch black. Oh, if I turn this LCD. Yeah, it's dark here at this point in time. Very, very dark. That's why that light's on, just to give me some light, but I don't want to like overpower everything. So like I have it down to like 60 meters. Cool. What is next? What is next? What is next? I need to turn you back on because you tell me what the actual weather is. Because if the weather gets, the weather gets bad, oh no, because my production output gets turned down. And how much power am I using? About a megawatt. So that's good. I'm slowly charging this battery back up. It'll be charged in the next 4 hours. I won't be streaming for 4 hours. I can tell you that. Maybe go for another hour. Actually, yeah, another hour. These refineries have such a long time to go until they're done. They've got, yeah, these assemblers have got about 25 minutes, 3 minutes, 17 minutes. These refineries, on the other hand, well, they're 11 hours each. Hopefully I can get this refinery up and then start producing its stuff and then consolidating it and then getting better control modules for them all. Change that. Haha, haha. Yeah. Because they don't exist anymore. Cool. Alright, cool. So basically, next thing that comes from this is I need to get this done. I still need to produce this, well, their stuff is really slowly producing. So if it's mainly a waiting game at this slight stage, after I get the refinery up, I can start tearing down the other basic assemblers and going over to a actual assembler. Because that's not gonna suck at all. 300. I need 300. Come on, I can do it. After that, I get to work on trying to get a connector onto this grid. By putting a pipe across and getting it to there. Maybe I'll add 2 small cargo containers. Just somewhat like so. I'll do it on the same on the other side, so it's all connected together. Then I'm able to use the other stuff as well. I'll be able to use the connectors as actual storage devices as well, which will be actually really great. There's one there, and one here, and one here. I will need more thrust, so I may think of a small, slight thruster pack. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, I need, let's say 10 to, 10, not 210, 10. Cool, and now I need these to put that there.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so I need to have this coming out here. Oh, it's gotten foggy. What is it? Rain. Okay, so my production of that will go down. Not good, but it's fine. It's fine for now. Because I still have plenty of wind power. Need to create this to come across here. Ooh. Oh, oh, there it is. And that will go to there. Fortunately, ooh, I did that one block too far down. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I did that one block too far down. I can actually be a little bit sneakier about that. And put that there and there. So then I can make it a more interesting thing to see. You there and there. Put the thruster there. Yes, that should be... Actually, I'll have this further back. I'm gonna have this one further back. Just to match the other side, and then I'll fix up. Actually, I'll put another cargo there, and I'll just bring this out a little bit further. So I can... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'll just evaluate this. Much stuff. Yeah, that can go there and there. I can get rid of that one. I can do the same on this side, and then I'll be able to... That. Yeah, cool. Yeah, then I can have the gap there to easily lock onto the side of the base. And then I will be able to... Yeah, so I really want to have like as much storage as possible. Yeah. Obviously, without overwhelming the thrusters, because that's my main problem at this stage. If I'm going to 4, I can easily do that in these. But now that I've made this into a minor, I'm actually able to. I don't want to be as aggressive with this. Obviously, I've got the slight maneuvering thrust on here. But the problem I'm having is the battery storage isn't that great on this thing right now. I've only got 2 batteries. I may want to change the design just a little bit, but yeah, I'll try and experiment with the design. Yeah. How are you going? Not as much as I would have thought. Oh, come on, 200. 200 plates, and then I'll have a massive refinery. Please, I am begging you. Do it. Oh, man. These poor assemblers aren't getting enough resources. They're just so resource deprived right now. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, once I get this refinery up and running, I'll be able. Ooh, I would be going backwards, won't I? Recharge in 4 hours. Okay, I'm fine. All right, input 2.1. Cool. Okay, so I'm producing 2.1 megawatts. That's great. I'm technically able to charge these batteries up just a little bit further. Then
Fuel critical.
solid. Yeah, I'm definitely resource deprived. That sucks. Yeah, definitely resource deprived. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'll Yeah, I want to get this refinery operational before I end stream today. So yeah, I'll get this refinery operational. I'll get it started to produce some components, and then I'll get my basic assemblers gone and go over to a normal assembler, hopefully saving power. My assembler will be using 840 megawatt, 840 kilowatts. I'm still technically saving power. Actually, or am I? No, I'm not losing or gaining any power. Okay. But with the refineries, I'm definitely saving power. I'm using 990 megawatts, kilowatts of power right now. I'll be going down to around 600, so I'll be saving quite a bit of power. Unfortunately, the refinery takes up way more space than what I realized. It just makes things a little bit chunky around here, I guess. Just a little bit more chunky. But that's fine. That's completely fine. I like chunky in a Space Engineer's sense, not any other context. Yeah, because I want the connector to be like right there. Like that's where I want the connector. Just slap bang there, and then this will be able to come up, dock to it here, super easy, without damaging anything around it. Because I have taken into account of that. Oh, that conveyor might get hit. I have to shunt this thruster in by 1. Yeah, let's move these thrusters in by 1. These down thrusters in by 1. because it's just a little concerning of how how small of tolerance that I have for this. Because if I have more room, more tolerances, it'll be better off, basically. With the amount of room that I have at the moment, with the size of this grid, I won't really have as much room that I really want. But yeah, just moving that in there is great. Because that just gives me a little bit more wiggle room with connecting up to my base. And when it does try and mag grab it, it'll it won't try and smash these thrusters off. But it'll try and somewhat grab the conveyors, the conveyor junctions. Conveyors that's gonna run across here. It may knock them just a little bit, but I'll see how they go. I might have to pull this out by one block. And then I can have it, like, in line with this, and that should be better. Go grab some. Yeah, it's just a way of thinking about it, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully I can easily go and get into that connector there. It's just a level of gas and overfield is critical. Come on. Come on, 50 steel plates. You could do it. 50 steel plates. Just 50, 50. 50 steel plates. 51 steel plates. 46 steel plates. That's all I need. 46 steel plates. Actually, I'm going to start disassembling. I'm going to turn you off. And whatever's in assembler 2. 26,000 cert 13. 1,000 and 1, 2, 3, 6. And 6. Yeah, cool. So I've already moved that over, so now I can get rid of this assembler and grab the components that I need out of it to finish that refinery. When I finish that refinery, I'll be able to grind down the rest of these basic refineries. And that will be a great day, because then I'll only have a singular... Yeah, I'll only have a singular refinery going, which I'll be saving on power. I need 2 large steel tubes. Okay, let's do 2 large steel tubes. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna steal from... Oh, these don't require large steel tubes, but that does. I'm not getting rid of my program block for that. Let's go grind this down to here. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, I can weld that back up pretty easily. I just need the refinery to get going, but I'm gonna lose so much power. That battery is gonna go backwards so quickly. Unfortunately, it's gonna go backwards. By building a refinery, you have unlocked new blocks. Is the refinery going to kick in? Or is there not enough power for it to kick in? Is it going to kick in, or is it going to try and kick in? Oh, it will help if I shoot the conveys. Crap. Okay. Let me grind it down, flip it around, then it should be good. I screwed up. I didn't put it in the right direction. Ah, nuts. That sucks. That's such a big mistake. I'm like, is it gonna start up? No, it's not gonna start up. It's placed around the wrong way. I'm an idiot sometimes. God damn it. Refinery. There we go. Now that's gonna work. Now I just need to weld this all back up again. God dang it. Just need to weld this thing back up again. That sucks. Oh man, come on, welder. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Man, that sucks. Southwest. Hey, that's very bright. Cool. Refinery. Kick on.
Fuel.
Hey, there we go. Refinery's going. I'm going. I'm still going up in power. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Still going up in power. Oh, 1.2K. Yeekers. Wow, that's, whew. That's a bit more power than I expected. 1.21 megawatts. That's a yikes. That's a big yikes. Fully depleted in 3 hours. Okay, I need to start shutting you guys down. I'm going to shunt this over to the other basic refinery. Because I need to start getting rid of these other refineries so I can start saving power. Because at the moment I'm using 1.21 megawatts through that singular refinery alone, which is good, but not the best. I'm still going to be... Yeah, I'm on the pinnacle of having components, basically. This, and because aesthetics and sanity,
Energy critical.
I'm going to be adding a lot more power usage onto this now. Yeah. That refinery is going to be using, like, 4.6. Ooh. Still a lot of power. That's a lot of power. Lots of power.
Fuel critical.
Okay. I'm gonna push this over the big refinery. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to keep a basic refinery. I have to keep a basic refinery because large refineries cannot do. Oh, man. I forgot about that one. So for the people who don't know, the mod I have on here, which is called Survival Less Likely, limits the refinery for what it can intake. So it can intake all the ores, like iron, nickel, silicon, cobalt, gold, silver, platinum. I think that's all of them. Doesn't matter. But it can't do stone. Stone is non-negotiable. Like, you cannot refine stone in a big refinery. Which is annoying. So now I need to set up that it only pulls stone into that refinery so it does the normal processing type. Basically bypassing the programmable block that I have there so it can do the things it wants to do without actually using the programmable block. Bypassing the programmable block, basically. Control C. So I need to get rid of the programmable block. I need to get rid of... This is a setup that's going to take a slight amount of room. So I want a extractor... No, input there. I need to move this. You can go there. Yeah, okay, so I want... what is that called? It's a one-way thing, but I forgot. Conveyor sorter. Here we are. So I want conveyor sorter to go. No, I don't want to go in there. Actually, no. I want a junction. Wait, is that from mod or is that base game? What? It's base game. Cool. Yeah, so I want the junction conveyor sorter to go here, the other conveyor sorter to go back in here, and then I want the refinery, the basic refinery, to be this point here. Fortunately, I don't have a right angle conveyor sorter, so I need to get the conveyor junctions and have the right angles and all that through that. Actually, preferably, let's weld this up first. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, then I can build around this conveyor junction or conveyor sorter, mainly because I won't have access to it afterwards. So I'm going to rename you to CS dash stone bull, and then CS REF out. BREF, BRE, B dash REF, out. Yeah, so this, I'll change this to BREF in, B dash ref in, which keeps me in the loop of what they actually do. Because even I forget sometimes that I've set this stuff up. Ooh, I need to put that down there. That is a place where I can fall, and I don't want to fall down there. That would suck. Genuinely, that would suck. Yeah, the conveyor can go there. I do need components to do this. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so I need to come across here. Genuinely, I could do 2. No, I don't need 2. I just need 1. I just need 1. I could do 2. I could have another one here, but I'm not doing that. I just need this, this, this. And I need to come across here and then go and do that. And then I could pull resources in, pull resources out, and then the refinery will be fine. And the cargo will sort itself out. Yes. The cargo will sort itself out. Yeah, this singular cargo container is so sad. Are you seriously trying to... Bruh. Missing items? Oh! I've gone through all the iron! Ooh. That's why. I'm like, where's my iron at? Well, it doesn't exist. Oh. That'll do it. I need to go sit in a cockpit before I start dying. We'll lose power. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna let stuff from that. That's plenty of power. You know. Yes, I know my fuel is critical. Yeah. Sucks that I can't do that. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to put a connector on here somewhere. Yeah, put a connector on here. This. Yeah, cool. A connector on there, and then I also need to... how's this battery going, actually? Fully depleted in 3 hours. Okay, I am... I'm definitely using more power than what I actually have stored. Which will be bad. Yeah, the basic refinery is just gonna need to just suck it up. I need more iron. I really need more iron. That's the biggest problem I'm having here. Because if I'm running out of iron... I'm also running out of power. Crap. I'm running out of power as well. I've got 3 hours. 10 hours. If I can gain 200 megawatts of power, I will be cooking with fire. I'll be winning. If I have the components and it's... Because if I can get that... I need motors. Right. I need iron. I really need iron. I really need iron. Man, it's just the thing where this grid does not have the power to go mining for iron just yet. Well, it doesn't have the power to go mining for iron. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice you, And you. Or connecting this grid up to here and saving me some power, and also I can mine soon again. Hopefully. Because I should have plenty of power left over now. Yeah, fully recharged in 3 hours. How much power am I using? Yeah, I've got a megawatt. A megawatt of power left over. Problem is, I need 2 motors. Ah, cool. I've got plenty in here. Ah. 2 motors. Cool. Yeah, so I can start producing stuff. Yeah, stuff. One thing I do want to do is I want to get rid of this and get rid of this so I can actually park my ship here better. I don't know what I'm going to do for up there, but I'm going to put something like that. That and that just makes it a bit. That's not friendly at all.
Energy low.
What is friendly? It's not friendly. That's not friendly. Not friendly. Nope, not friendly. Yeah, there we go. Now I can still walk up. Cool. Please. Please just give me the things that I require. I know my fuel is critical. Shush. Aha!
Fuel
Yeah!
critical.
Now I can charge as much as possible. Woohoo! Oh, that's gonna suck that power. But fully depleted in 12 minutes. Fully recharged in 15 minutes. I am sucking the life out of my station. Literally. The literal life force of my station is just disappearing because I'm sucking it out of it. Ah, yes. The life force is battery and energy. Sucking all the energy out of the station. I'm so sorry, station. But your sacrifice is worthy of the cause. Your sacrifices will not be in vain. It is worthy sacrifice. Thank you, station, for your sacrifice. You will be out of power in T-minus 10 minutes. Total available 30 megawatts. Yeah, so technically... Ooh, do I have weather? LCD... Genuinely, I kind of want to try this. That requires the... Ah! Yes, cool. Ew! Ew! God damn. A singular LCD. Oh, come on. Just give me a singular... Thank you. Weather. Clear. Cool. The weather is clear, which is great. Yeah, cool. I do want to remove this refinery. This refinery will be leaving. Because it's probably doing stuff it shouldn't. No, it's not. Oh, because I've gotten rid of the programmable block. I'd do it. No, I haven't. Huh? What? Ah. I've looked at it and it's decided to be like, there you go. Okay, so it is going to try and do stuff slower than the other one. And less efficient. Right. Oh, was there gold on this planet? I don't remember. Was there gold on this that is on this Earth-like? Workshop. Do 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 do. Where is my stuff? Where is my ores that I'm using? Aha. Yeah. Is there gold? No. No, there is not. Well. Where do I go get gold? Ah. Okay. That's where I go get gold. So the Earth-like has 0 platinum and 0 gold. So I'm staying with a survival kit for a while. So that's great. And for me to sufficiently get uranium, I need to be really lucky and find a uranium deposit, or I go to Alien Planet, which is gonna suck. Because, yeah, I'm going to be adding... Well, I should be adding the spiders. Yeah, that's right, I should be adding the spiders. Base game enemies, spiders. That's...
Fuel
If I
ready.
turn this off... How much power? Recharged in 10 minutes. Complete in 7 minutes. Okay. So I'm just sucking all the power from this base. From my base. Would turn you off. Turn you off. Basically whatever I don't need, I'm just gonna... That's a kilowatt that I can use. I'm not going to. Actually, screw it. 7 minutes? 9 minutes. Okay, cool. It is about half full. Both of them. They're both about half full. So I should technically have enough. So if I turn the refinery, turn on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go there, bang, Z. Gonna go and grab some iron with a grid with one drill actually missing. One physical drill is missing from this grid, which sucks. Yeah, drill 4 is not working, which is fine. Which is completely fine. 32k of iron. Honestly, that's probably the best I'm going to do for now. This is kind of unrealistic with how much light these floodlights are outputting. But kind of a cool, nice compensation with the zero visibility. It's only when I'm flying around I have these on. I try and do this. Oh, I can land this thing with just my suit lights. Oh yeah. Hey, there we go. Cool.
Fuel critical.
I should go.
Fuel critical.
Cool. Okay, so I need to pull everything out of here because I don't have this conveyor tube set up yet. Which is the downside. The one downside of this is need to really work hard to keep all this going. Okay, cool. I can get rid of this basic assembler because I don't need it anymore. That made a horrible sound. That made a absolute horrible sound. Yeah, I do want to really start making static drills around everywhere now. Hopefully I can do that soon, but I just don't have the resources, components, or the time to do that today. Because I definitely want to do a stone, cobalt. I want to do every resource. Basically, I need to build static drills on every resource node on the planet as possible. Some of them may require me digging down or digging a hole down to the ore level itself or between 50 meters of it, so I can then start extracting those resources from the planet. Well, infinitely from the planet. Then I can start building up, and then in the end, I hope I can go to another planet and use those resources from that planet to get more bigger and stronger. And then after I've been to the moon, I want to start adding in NPCs so I can start and yeah. Hopefully I can do that. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's way more rare than I thought it was. The uranium. It's 45 by 45 square meters. So 45 meters by 45 meters. There's only 7 of those on the planet. Holy snap. 150 silver. Okay, so the silver is required to make components. I'm able to do normal stuff. It's just I won't have the gold to do more advanced stuff. So I'm gonna need Oh, geez. Okay, I don't have my gold. I need to... Then... You can just say pain. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Yeah, at the moment, I'm charging these batteries up. Oh, I'm in the green. It's depleted in 1 minute. Okay. Depleted in 1 minute. I'm gonna put you to recharge. Fully recharge in 8 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, so you're at 80% charge. Basically 80%. Current input. If I turn the refinery off, I'll be able to do it. But the refinery is doing important stuff. Iron. Basic refinery is not supposed to do that stuff. Okay, I need to fix and finish that right now. You, stop what you're doing. You need to be a slave. And only a slave. You. Successfully withdrawn. Okay, so this will be just straight stone production. Stone, not production, stone refining, basically. That's it. Yeah, that's all we're doing. It's doing. It's just stone refining. That's it. Oh, suck. It's gonna suck. I want to drain all, blacklist, ore. What are you doing? Stop. 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 Just drain all, whitelist, stone, add. That's it. You can only do stone. I don't want you doing anything else. Just no. I don't want you doing anything else. Production. And you're just sitting here doing nothing until you were given stuff. Okay. Now you are leaving. This is leaving forever, and a small car, 2 small cargo containers are going here. Cargo container. Small cargo container is going here. What's the old? What's the old dog doing? Trying to get the old dog into my room. I know, dog. Yeah, there you go. Old dog successfully into my room. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? Yeah. There's old dog. He may be blood, which might be funny. Hang on. I haven't seen Twitch. Twitch.tv. Where is Uneasy Archer? Archer. There he is. Puppy dog. He's not blood. Puppy. Hey, old dog. Oh, you're collapsing. Oh. Oh, come. Go, on the bed you go. Go your fan. Old dog successfully secured in the back of my room. Puppy. Yes, cool. Stream delay. I was just waiting for my stream delay. Papa is successfully in room. Cool. Okie dokie. Now he's chilling out in my room. I got a phone call from my... Apologies, I had a phone call from parents. Some shady person was around and lurking around, around the house. So, yeah, I'll, keep a lookout for someone that's pretty fucking shady. Yeah, there you go. Patches is chilling in the background. Oh, hang on. Let me... Oh, you can't see him. I need to grab my second camera and hook it up to my computer. And then have a dog bed down there because the puppy that we have, likes lying on the dog bed. So, I might be able to set up puppy cam, basically. And hopefully he'll chill there and just lie there and be all happy and chill. Anywho, is that basic assembler done with those components? Yeah, cool, it is. How are those batteries? Battery. Fully recharged in 6 hours. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm still getting power. I'm just using all the power production that I'm getting out of these wind turbines at the moment. There was a mosquito in my room. There are 200 steel plates. My god. Oh! Refinery. What's the refining time? 15 hours. Okay, that's not as horrible as I thought. Let's grind this down and go one of the big, speed modules. I genuinely don't need... Oh, frickin'... There you go. I deleted the wrong thing by accident because of the, thingy. Yeah, the thingy. The script I'm running, Izzy script. And hopefully I can get a better assembler by the end of this, but I really want to get the refinery going, as in properly going. Recharge in 6 hours. Oof. What are these wind turbines doing? They're doing as much as they physically can at this point in time. That is disappointing, but I think... Yeah, no, if I add more stuff onto this grid, it'll be fine. Yeah, cool. It'll be good. It'll just, regulate the power going to the batteries. Because I think one of these is, like, stupidly quick. Or at least... Yeah, one of these is... 250? 250... 500... No, 750. 750... Whoa, this is like 350 or something like that. Just to get... 375. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so it'll be doing 375 speed. In just one. It's just... stupid. From the base. Yeah, it's that plus the other one. There you go, old dog. Old dog's finally settled down in my room. Now, what is the power difference right now? So you're pulling 560 watt And it's pulling way too much. Okay.
Fuel critical. Energy critical.
And with that, I'm technically done because sketchy things are happening. Well, sketchy things around the house and sketchy things everywhere else. I've gotta disappear now. Unfortunately, whoever just came in, things are not sitting right with my parents and I around the house at the moment. There are some strange people around, and safety. Anyway, I'll oh, no energy. Oh shit, I actually can die. Never mind. I am going to sit in a seat. Pain, suffering. I cannot sit in that. The passenger seat is not welded. I am actually dying and suffocating. I'm freezing. Apparently, I can die. Apparently, I can take damage. That is, hey. What are you going to be pulling? Like, how much power are you pulling? Binary. Oh! 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 2.25 megawatts. That is a problem for next time, Archer. Anywho, thank you all for watching. And on that note, I am out of here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and we'll be tomorrow afternoon.